Yo, what's up everybody? This is WhatWhAAAt back with a brand new video here for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online after patch 1.37. Now for today's video I have a brand new unlimited money glitch. It does require one friend and we will be duplicating the LG RH8. So this does not, I repeat, does not work with any of the Benny's vehicles unfortunately. So you will not be making quite as much money as before. You'll make a little over $2 million, around $2.5 million per every 10 vehicles that you actually duplicate. Now the LG is the best car to use for this glitch, being that the LG itself, when you purchase it, is free, and you will need one fully upgraded LG at Los Santos Customs, just like you see here. Now the paint doesn't matter, obviously, nor does the tire smoke, but upgrade it as much as you can. So the first step you're going to want to do is go ahead and invite a friend in the lobby with you, and then just hop in any vehicle and drive it outside. Now you will need to have your vehicle set up with one fully upgraded LG and the rest of the spots, the other 9 spots, filled with stock LGs, and you will also need to make sure that your vehicle access is set to passengers. Now the garage that you have set up will need to be the garage that is located on the top of your garage list when you call your mechanic. So make sure that call up your mechanic, check and see which garage is located on the very top of that list when you call your mechanic, and that will be the garage that you will have to use. Okay, so that being said, just go ahead and have your friend hop in the car with you, make sure the vehicle access is set to passengers, and then you're just going to park in front of the garage. Now, if you probably noticed, I did not have the created job circle in my garage because it is not needed to do this glitch. You just need any mission really. I'm going to go ahead and use a deathmatch, but all you got to do is hit start or options, go to online, jobs, play job, and rock start created. I'm going to go down to deathmatches and just go ahead and load up the very first deathmatch. Now once you load up the deathmatch, basically your friend is going to hit start or options. He's going to go to the friends tab, which is right next to online, and he's actually going to click on your name and he's going to select join game once you are in the mission lobby. So I'll go and show you real quick what I'm talking about here. So I'm just going to go to jobs and play job, rockstar created. I'm going to go down to the deathmatch and go ahead and load that deathmatch. So go ahead and confirm this. Your friend's going to basically see you disappear out of the car. And now that I am here in the mission lobby, all your friend is going to need to do is basically go to starter options, go over to the friends tab, go down to your name, click on your name, and just select join game. So what your friend's going to want to do is sit on this black error screen. So he's going to sit on this error screen and basically until you give him a cue to go ahead and accept this error. It will be followed by a second error that's going to tell him basically that the session is no longer available. So make sure he sits on the screen until you give him the cue. And you're going to give him that cue when you're driving in the garage. Obviously the animation driving in the garage is different depending on which garage it is. So you will need to get the timing down to work for your specific garage. I'm at the Eclipse Towers, so I'll go ahead and show you how this works at the Eclipse Towers. So once he's on that black screen, he's still on the black screen, you quit out of the mission, you just jump back in the car and drive into the garage. So while he's sitting on that black loading screen, you're going to be driving in the garage, and you're going to basically tell him right about now to go ahead and select those 2 error screens. Just have him spam X or A. When you load in the garage, your friend will do one of 2 things. If your timing is correct, he's either going to be sitting in the vehicle and you're all set to go. If he hops out, go ahead and jump back into the car and have him get in with you. Once your friend gets in the car, if the vehicle is bricked, then you know it worked. So when you get out, he'll be stuck in the car. If you're able to drive out, unfortunately your timing is a little bit off and you will need to start the deathmatch again. But as you can see, the vehicle's bricked, I can't drive out, and when I get out, he is stuck in the passenger seat. So now you know that he's basically in a glitched out state. So once your friend is stuck in the car, we're just going to walk over to the blue circle, and we're going to go ahead and swap the vehicle that your friend is sitting in with any other car. I'm just going to swap it with the car next to it. And when I exit the blue circle, you'll notice the vehicle disappears, and now your friend is free to walk around. Now the cool thing is your friend could basically go AFK at this moment. He could walk over to the TV and just go ahead and watch TV in your garage, as he will be glitched out in your garage. So if you leave the lobby and rejoin your friend, you will in fact load into your own garage and your friend will still be there. So from here, two different ways that you can do this. You can find a new session, which I'm going to go ahead and show you here. You can just find a new session where we're going to basically swap an upgraded car with a stock Elegy to get a dupe. This actually takes quite a while to do, but later I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit faster way to speed up the process here. But once you load into a new session, you're just going to run back to the blue circle and you're going to swap an upgraded Elegy with a stock Elegy. So I just switch vehicle number 1 with vehicle number 6. Once you do that, you basically just rejoin your friend. Now, I forgot to mention earlier, depending on, some of you have quite a few friends. So what you're going to want to do is change your targeting mode. When you're still in story mode, you want to go and change your targeting mode to free aim or just a different targeting mode than the majority of your friends. Otherwise, you might end up joining a different friend. But if you join a different friend, that's fine. Just keep joining friends until you basically are back in the lobby with your friend in the glitched out state. So once you rejoin your friend, as you can see, I load into my garage. My buddy is still in here. And you just go back to the blue circle here. And you're just going to swap the car number 6 spot with the one next to it or any other vehicle. And you can see we now have a duplicate. Alright, now to get the dupe to stick, this is a very important step. You must get into the original vehicle, drive it outside, and drive it back inside the garage. And that way if you log offline or if you were to leave the lobby, go back to story mode, the car will still be there, the duplicate that is. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you a quicker and easier way to do this. Once you have at least 2 copies of your upgraded Elegy or more, you can actually duplicate more than one vehicle at a time. So as you can see, in my garage I actually have 3 fully upgraded Elegy's. So what I'm going to do at this point, this is faster than finding a new session. I'm going to go ahead and go options, go to online and down to creator, and just go ahead and accept the first that message. Then you want to load creator. It's going to put you in the clouds and straight down into creator fairly quickly. And then you just go to options, go over to the online tab, go down to play GTA Online, and just select a solo session. Because there are not other players in the lobby that you're loading into, it'll actually load quite a bit faster. Now once you load back into the lobby, what we're going to do here is switch every upgraded Elegy with a stock Elegy. So I'm going to go back to the blue circle here. And I'm going to go ahead and switch all 3 of my upgraded Elegy's. So slot 1 with slot 6, slot number 2 with slot number 7, and then I have an Elegy upgraded in slot 10. Then I'm going to switch with slot 9. The placement doesn't matter. I mean, if all of your fully upgraded Elegy's are slots 1 through 5 and your stock Elegy's are slots 6 through 10, you just swap them straight across. Just make sure you're switching a fully upgraded Elegy with a stock Elegy. And then just go ahead and join your friend again. And it'll put you in the clouds. And when you load back into your own personal garage, your friend that is in the glitched out state should still be there waiting for you. And there he is. Now once you're back in here with your friend, just go back to the blue circle once again. And those vehicles that you swapped, you just want to go ahead and switch them with any other vehicle, just like so. And you'll see that we have 2 fully upgraded Elegy's. Swap these 2, and we have a 3rd. Now remember, every time that you swap a vehicle to get a duplicate, you must drive the original out. Okay, so I swapped vehicle number 1, vehicle number 2, and vehicle number 10 to get 3 duplicate copies, which means that I need to drive out vehicle number 1, and then vehicle number 2, and vehicle number 10 for my 3 duplicate copies to stick. Pretty simple glitch. So let's say if you had 5 fully upgraded elegies, from this point you'd be able to duplicate all 5 and then you would have 10. It's pretty simple. And this is pretty fast, to be perfectly honest with you. So I mean, you only need to, I think, do the switching lobbies parts like 3 or 4 times to be able to fill a whole entire garage. Like I said, your friend could actually be sitting and watching TV, and then he can go ahead and just leave his house and go do whatever he wants to do. Do some other things while you're duplicating vehicles. Now, once you have a garage that's full of upgraded elegies, you can in fact drive those to a different garage and switch them out with more stock elegies and continue on with this glitch and duplicate as many vehicles as you want. But as you can see, once we get back in the garage here, there we go, and now I have 6 fully upgraded elegies. Really simple glitch. It's pretty easy to do. The toughest part is the beginning, is getting the timing down, telling your friend to go ahead and accept those 2 error messages. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoy. Really huge shout out to my buddy Icy for helping me out with this video today. The guy loves glitches. He's also an ace pilot. I'm not sure if you noticed at the beginning of the video, but he landed that gold Luxor like a boss right in front of the Eclipse Towers. But thanks again for watching, everybody. Thanks for stopping by my channel, and as always, we hope to see you all next time. See you later. Have a great day.